is good? I mean, what is really good, my people? It is UK. Trot up over dr.blick, the darkest man. We're rounded today, guys. I'm here with Royalty to do a review of One Piece chapter 864. I kind of paused there, but anyways, say hi to people, Royalty.
Oh, what's up, man? How you guys doing? Back at it again. It's been a week. It's been a little bit though since we didn't have a chapter last week, which kind of sucked, but
yeah, with Golden Week and everything.
yeah.
But today we're gonna be reviewing it, giving our overall thoughts. So Royalty, give them the quick summary of the chapter so that we can put our thoughts and opinions about what happened in this One Piece chapter.
Basically, stuff kind of goes away. It's like not too much happened, but basically, you know, people are fighting. Brook broke Mother Kiramo's photo. Big Mom, she didn't really do much. She just froze because they said she was so angry that she didn't know how to react. So she's just sitting there. Everyone's, you know, it's interesting though. One interesting part is the fact that when Dogtooth coming up as Capone had Luffy pinned for a little while, and he was like, oh, look at him, he's pale, which means the future that he saw was super grim. So he was like, alright, Luffy, go show her the picture, because they're like, okay, maybe if we show her the picture she'll snap and then all these guys will stop attacking us. And yeah, that happens. Then we also have the fact that Pudding tried to shoot Sanji like I thought she would, and obviously she misses, which I just gotta say, I just love the fact that every time someone shoots him, he just like dodges just so casually, and I was just like, ah, Sanji, you're awesome, man. But yeah, and all that's going on, Sanji gets attacked, and then Caesar is doing something here that I'm wondering what he's doing. He has Brule on his back in his little sack, and then yeah, that's pretty much it. I mean, besides Judge crying, which actually, it's exactly what we thought was gonna happen. Like, they were so blinded by the fact that they wanted to rule over the what was it, the North Blue again, that he completely trusted Big Mom, and this man's over here crying, and he's wondering why his sons are crying. And Reiju's just like, well, you know, you made it so they don't have feelings, so obviously they don't even care that they're about to die. And Judge is over here, he's just bawling, crying, which is, honestly, I didn't expect him to do that. I thought he would be a hard ass till the end, to be honest, but nah, he started crying. So, you know, they're wondering if they could even get there to save them in time. Hopefully they can. I mean, at least Reiju. I don't care about the other ones, but but yeah, that's pretty much the sum of it. I mean, next chapter, hopefully we get to see Big Mom actually, you know, snap, and to see where it goes from there. I mean, like we were saying before we started recording this, I don't know, this feels like there was something missing a little bit. Like there wasn't as much as a hype factor, because we expected maybe the Big Mom to just snap at the beginning of the chapter and for things to play out differently. But overall, it was still a good chapter. But yeah, you could talk about it now, because I think
so okay, this chapter, yeah, my thoughts. Number one, when Judge Vincent was crying, I was happy. Like I did not care. I did not feel sorry for him. I didn't have no sympathy for him.
Nope.
Everything that happened, he completely deserved it. He just completely deserved it. And I saw people making memes, putting Judge's head on Nico Robinson, I want to live. I saw that. I found that kind of funny on Twitter. So seeing that was funny. And when Capone put the gun to Luffy's head, I actually thought he was betraying him there. I was like, no, how could you do this?
Yeah,
I was
yeah.
Like, no,
I actually was like, dude, like, what are you doing? Like, is he actually gonna betray him? And then he was just like, okay, all right, yeah, the act's over. Go ahead. I was like, okay, good, because I was like, that was gonna be some bullshit.
Oh yeah, and another thing I liked was Big Bird, where it's like, just this news is too good. Like,
yeah.
He was enjoying everything going down. He was enjoying everything going down.
It's all a news story to him. It's all a news story, man.
Everyone knows at the end of this guy's gonna be fine. He's gonna get all the news out. Like, Luffy's bounty's probably gonna get notched up a bit because of what he's doing.
Yep.
Like the impact he's gonna make after this arc is done. Pudding's part, I was kind of conflicted with what Pudding was doing.
I think she was she was just acting. She was like, yeah, you know, this is who I truly am. I think because she knew that she messed up, that she was trying to redeem herself by trying to kill Sanji, but it was already too late because they were like, you missed your chance, it's our turn now, we gotta kill him. So I don't know, I think it was, yeah, I still think I'm a bit conflicted. I don't know if she put her, I don't think she put her whole heart into it. She could have shot him, tried to shoot him multiple times. She only did it once. One of those
things that saying I'll shoot and then she don't shoot. Like,
yeah,
with her as a character, I feel like she doesn't want to agree with what Sanji's saying, that she thinks that Sanji's is lying to her.
Right, right.
But other than that, like I'm not sure where her character's going. Like like people were saying, like a couple of chapters ago or last chapter, I'm not sure which one. People were saying that she's gonna join the crew. She's gonna join the crew. Put in for Straw Hat. Now we're in a position that we don't know what's gonna happen to Puddin'. She can't stay. Where's she gonna go to? Okay, like her joining the Straw Hats feels like the likely option, but with the way Oda keeps like tossing and turning Puddin's character, at this moment in time, nobody's sure where she's going with what she's trying to do. Like it's like she's so conflicted with what she wants to do. If you know what I mean?
Yeah, I definitely feel like she's, by the end, she's definitely gonna be free, because, you know, like, it's been shown that she wants to be free like Lola. She really does. She wants to, you know, just be out in the world, be her own person. So hopefully she gets that. She doesn't necessarily have to join the Straw Hats. If she does, cool. But we have to see where her character is going to go from here, because, like you said, she is very conflicted. She doesn't know what she wants to do, or who to side with is her main problem. So
yeah, I totally agree. The whole Katakuri part, at the what Capone said at the end, that was epic.
Yeah,
that was epic. He said you may be able to see the future, but we have the power to change it.
That
was some epic line. That was epic. Like the look on Katakuri's face when he said, that was amazing.
Yeah,
that was probably the perfect way to end the chapter off. Like with Capone saying those lines. Like Capone is becoming a character I like, but I still don't trust him because his history, his personality. He's one of those characters that are hard to trust. Another thing I like as well was when Brook ripped off his thing, and like he ripped off his face. Like, no, this is not actual. When his head came off, and
Luffy got died,
like, no, I could do this. And Luffy started dying. Like those parts, like the Brook parts were funny. Brook has been the MVP of this arc.
Yeah,
I love the Caesar parts. It's like, don't mess or don't abuse these mirrors. And Caesar's like, my heart is more important, because they still got his heart and everything, so they still kind of forcing him.
Right.
Those stuff were cool to see. I really enjoyed those parts. As a whole, like my initial reaction reading this chapter, I was like, But when I'm going over it, like right now, I realize how good the chapter was. I feel like if they do it right in the anime, it could be potentially better, because reading it, it kind of felt all over the place in some points.
Yeah,
it kind of like felt like everything was like happening, so many things happening all at once, even though it does make sense for that to happen because of what's on the line, but it kind of felt weird with how Oda did it. But I see a lot of people on Twitter, and I just want to quickly get out there, saying that characters are getting nerfed, and I feel like that is unjustified where people say that, because the so-called OP characters haven't fought yet. They haven't done anything yet.
Yeah,
like,
exactly.
You can't really say characters are getting nerfed when we haven't seen their full capability. We just know what they can do. But we haven't seen their full capability. You can't say someone's getting nerfed. We're gonna say.
I feel like that's more so. I think people are kind of like disappointed with probably Katakuri, just because, like, I mean, even then, sure, in his initial, you know, when we initially see him and he's revealed, we're like, oh damn, this guy can see the future. But even then, they didn't specifically state, oh, he can see everything. No, so. You shouldn't have assumed that, oh yeah, he can just see everything, because if they had that kind of opponent, they would have just lost outward, because he could have just foiled everything. So honestly, I'm still looking forward to seeing him fight, because he was able to put a hurting on Luffy like a chapter ago or so. So yeah, and then the other characters as well, we don't know what they're capable of, especially Big Mom. I want to see her throw down for sure. Because that's gonna be interesting to see what kind of power.
Another thing we kind of forgot is the stuff that Pedro was going through, the lines of the.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
I can't remember that guy's name.
Yeah.
The guy that had like the guy that Jimmy was like, yo, be careful, and he's like, I'm gonna burn you now.
Yeah.
Like,
Hold on. I'm looking through the chapter real quick. Fourth son of the Charlotte family, Charlotte Oven. So his name is literally Oven.
No, but his ability looks crazy. Like he was saying to Pedro, like it's weird how you came, but like everyone, like Pedro's got himself. He gave himself a name when he first went there, because everyone keeps saying, "How come you came back? How come you came back? How come you came back?" And seeing all those stuff happen, and seeing Sanji having an opponent to fight as well, like we saw a glimpse of it. But I feel like we're gonna get more in the upcoming chapters, because people are saying he's gonna fight Katakuri. He's gonna fight Katakuri. Like, I don't think he should fight Katakuri, because like if he beats Katakuri, so many people are gonna be unhappy. People are gonna be like, "What the hell?" Like he took down a guy with a 1.56 billion berry bounty.
Right.
I
don't know who
that's
would
gonna
fight
split the
him.
community's heads.
It's gonna be interesting though. Definitely.
But I feel I was gonna say, like, I feel that like back to what I was saying about the whole characters getting nerfed, and people are saying that because of the Vin Smoke. The Vin Smoke, like especially the kids, like Judge's like sons.
Right.
They're not doing anything because they don't care.
yeah.
That's literally the main reason.
You literally see in this chapter, they're like, "Oh, we're dying. Okay," like they just accept it. They don't care.
Like, their person. Okay, imagine. Okay, let's go. I'm gonna quickly just do a quick Dragon Ball reference. Yeah, imagine Android 16, but make him like take away the emotion factor for him. That is literally them. They're emotionless. Other than the fact that they have more, they probably have more emotion with the way they speak. They probably speak normal, but they pretty much have no soul. Pretty much, they have no soul, no emotion. So they're not getting enough. They just don't feel the urge to freaking do anything because they don't care. If they cared, they would put in some work.
Exactly.
So people out there that feel that some characters were getting nerfed. No one got nerfed because we never really got to see what someone's full ability was, in my opinion.
Exactly. And
but
I agree.
As a whole, at first reaction, I was kind of iffy about the chapter, but looking back on it, it was a good chapter. Nothing bad about it. Solid chapter. Nothing really spectacular as well.
Yeah. So
pretty average, to be honest.
Yeah. Honestly, I'd probably at best give the chapter a 4. I can't give it a 5.
I can't.
It's
like, even
good,
a 4 is kind of a struggle.
Yeah. Even a 4.
Like 3.5.
3.5. Yeah, because I don't know. It was good, but I was expecting more. But overall, I enjoyed it. So especially like us just talking about it, like you said, the initial reaction was kind of like, but as we're talking about, I was like, okay, yeah, it's good, but it could be better. So yeah.
You got anything else to add?
No,
that's it.
I think we covered it all, man. So you can wrap it up.
Okay, that's good. So guys, make sure you check out Royalty. Channel link will be in the description below, because I always recommend it every time we do a One Piece review. And yeah, let me just wrap up this video. So please comment and subscribe. I know I say this all the time, but at the end of the day, I'm just saying, please like, rate, and if you enjoyed this video. And yeah, this is UK Chocolate Brother will catch you in the next one. Bye guys.
Peace.